Welcome, fans, friends, and trolls alike. I'm That Southern Critic Kat 09, and welcome back to Let's Stream Pokemon Moon version, where last time we completed the first trial of the island. We're introduced to Team Numbskull, or Team Skull as they're appropriately called, and our starter is now an Emo Owl. So, yeah. This time, what we're going to try to do is try to see if we can complete the grand trial, or at least see if I can find 2 Pokemon I've been waiting to find, and then see if we can get to the second island. Now, gonna be honest with you, right now, if my headset wire would stop hitting the camera, I'm probably not going to go the full 3 hours today. We are reaching the time of year in the southeast where the weather likes to go between 2 extremes. Literally, there are some cases where it's hot, then it's cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. It's like a singer's Adam's apple while they're performing. So, basically, yeah, I probably won't go the full 3 hours today, but I at least want to get to the second island. If I feel up to it, possibly get to finish the second trial of the second island. Well, not the second trial of the second island, the first trial of the second island. There we go. Now, while we're also here, I'm also going to go ahead and announce who my teammates are going to be now. So, remember how last time I ended and I was asking, who should be on the team? Should I include the special Munchlax and the mystery gift? Well, I made a decision on the Munchlax. I'm not including the Munchlax on the team. Who is going to be on the team from the first island is going to be Robin Hoot, our starter, and Sophia the Pichu. Those 2 are now officially members of the team. Now, with that being said, the other 4 members are all left up to everybody in the stream, or if we encounter the one Pokemon I really, really want, that actually won't be found until the third island. So until then, let's actually pick up where we left off, and the very first thing I have to do first, before anything else, I need to restock on Pokeballs. So just give me one moment here. I have got to restock on that if I'm going to try and catch this Pokemon. Okay, I have 10 Great Balls. How many Pokeballs do I have? 1. Okay. Let's not buy 99. Let's buy 10 to get that free Premier Ball. By the way, for anybody who's curious, I went ahead and claimed the Munchlax from the event. And we're back to this whole I cannot see anything, then just keep running into everything again. There it is. So yeah, here is the Munchlax that is from the event. It actually has a Snoranium. It comes with a Snoranium Z. It's currently in, well, the Snoranium Z is in my bag right now, but as you can tell, it is a specialty event. Let me move so that you can see the Pokeball. It has a Cherish Ball, which is not breedable, by the way, as I have discovered lately. And it also has the moves Hold Back and Happy Hour. And this is a mystery gift you can get for Sun and Moon. I don't know when it's supposed to stop, but anyway, let me go ahead and move on with this introduction. Let us first try to see if we can locate Grubbin. Which, for those of you who are curious, it is the bug that eventually evolves into Vikavolt, and is one of the Pokemon that I wanted to see if I can locate. So I'm going to try to see if I can find Grubbin and then try to catch it. Which, knowing my luck, is probably not going to be that easy to do. Whoops. Don't go to Route 3 yet, dummy. And here we go, searching montage. Also, I don't know the reason why I don't think I'm going to be letting this go the normal 3 hours. Rogue One from here, pretty much. So I'm expecting everybody to be watching the film Rogue One instead of paying attention to the stream, but then again, when you have something as hyped up as Rogue One, it's really not that surprising. If I can't locate Grubbin, I think I can find it on the second... Let me actually verify that real quick. Well, I can't because I haven't been to the second island yet. Let me just verify real quick. I know I've seen it. There it is. I'm going to look into the habitat real quick. Yeah, I'm in the right spot for it. It's just not one to be encountered for some reason. But that is a Pokemon I haven't captured yet. That is a Spinarak. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss a Pokeball. Alright, so I'm probably going to add Spinarak to the nickname and post. What I'll probably start doing is just reserving the nicknames, rats, for, like, when I upload the videos. Because if I remember correctly, I don't hit the name, or at least I don't encounter the name raider until at least Second Island. So I honestly don't know if... I thought I said something. So I honestly don't know if... Well, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and just relocate this one to the nickname and post box. That background music made me think there was a train going through. And Spinarak has been captured. We have now captured a spider. I do not like spiders. No. And go to the box. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let's actually find the bug type I want. Back to Route 3 and see if I can find that other Pokemon. I'm not having any luck with Grogan so far. cutie fly. Oh wow, I looked up right in time into when I was recording. I can actually see the 2 frames of the wings be still and flying on there. And it's not doing the fluttering effect. It's not catching the look, you can probably see it now. It's like the 2 wings are just staying there. It's frozen in time. Okay, I think we've had enough attempts, so I'm going to go run, heal up the team, and I'm actually going to go to Icky Town and, well, we're going to do the grand trial. What was that? That was a leaf. Alright, so now enough time, enough lollygagging. Let's actually... to be safe. Because we don't know what's going to happen. I'm going in this with 3 flying types. The reason why I'm telling you this is, well, if you don't know it now, you'll find out now. If you don't know it by now, you'll know soon. End cutscene. I'm looking forward to see what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. And now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Kat. It's true. I'm not a trainer, so I'm sure I don't really understand how hard it must have been. But even I think it's a great achievement. Pew! The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah. That's why I said I have 3 flying types in my team. We're going up against a fighting-type gym. Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic-type moves. I have 3 flying types. Again, 3 flying types. Kiyuki? I have half my team as birds. I think I'm good. Not to be overconfident, but I think I'm good. And we're going up against Grandpa Tutu. Hey, Grandpa Tutu, how's it going? Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna? You think you and Trumbeak are ready for me, Kat? Definitely. I have been waiting for this. It's very awkward to do that deep voice, by the way. At least for me it is. Here you go, boss fight time! Ho! I have been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. No, you are known to be known as Grandpa Tutu. You can blame your cousin. You can blame your grandson for that one. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Mele Mele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Kat, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Trumbeak and your team's full power. Old Hella here will be going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin! And here we go, more awesome music time. Okay, I'm going to let my hands break and we're going to be doing nothing but using Stylist. You were challenged by the Island Kahuna Hala. No, we're being challenged by Grandpa Tutu. Get it right, game. And first off is Mankey. Okay, this Mankey is dangerous for those of you who have not played, and for one reason... Oops. Nicely done there. Hit the camera while you're explaining. For one reason and one reason only as to why this Mankey is dangerous. Its ability is Anchor Point. What is Anchor Point? Well, if we're lucky, we will find out. I like this music, by the way. Oh, it didn't activate. Anchor Point is an ability that when it takes damage, its attack increases, but it didn't activate that time. Okay, that's kind of concerning. I may have spoken too soon when I kept saying I have 3 flying types in my team. But the first Pokemon is down. And the sun is rising! In the background! I'm switching out for a very good reason here. So if I remember correctly, that Makuhita... I'm going to send Robin Hood out. The emo bird is out. And I know he's not really an emo bird, it's just... It's the fringe. But the reason why I'm sending Robin Hood out is because of what that thing can do. Well, first it's going to fake out. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? One of these Pokemon, he is going to do it. He's going to show off the Z move. Also, without being the normal subject, not having the normal subtype, do you actually see how much damage really these fighting type moves do? I almost hit Razor Leaf there. Yep, and down. Which is sad, I was hoping it would show off the fighting type Z move this battle. Maybe he'll show it with the boxing crab. Which, by the way, this thing is pure fighting type, it's not water type. And now that I look at it, I swear it was based off of Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone, there we go. The butchering of names continues. Well, Pursuit? Why would I use Pursuit? Wait, no. Why would you use Pursuit? Oh, grand, we have speed ties. But no, seriously, are you going to use the Fighting Z move? Or was I correct and it's only on your Makuhita and I lucked out? Or I didn't luck out with you showing it off? Okay, that's it. That's the grand trial. Sophia's now level 15. Sally's now level 15. Hey, we got a better water type move. To be perfectly honest, this background music sounds more like this type of theme than an actual battle theme against the Kahunas. Whoa, well played. Did I start channeling Dan Green there with that one? That one sounded pretty decent. Well, not as good as Dan Green, but still. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon too! Tapu Koko agrees. Oh, and our mighty Tapu Koko agrees. I just said that. It appears Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Accept the Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. For those of you curious, that stamp on there is now on the trainer passport. Observe, Kat. If you wish to use the fighting type Z power, move your arm like this, then your hips like this, and pose! Now then, Kat, with this victory, you have cleared all the trials of Melee Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melee stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you receive in a trade, will obey you. See, when you get the Ash Greninja from the demo, it's level 36. Just to forewarn if there are those of you who didn't know that. The moon in the daytime, then the sun of night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen, but is very much real. Oh, you mean? I kind of find it funny he basically explains the inverted time zone, the inverted time and moon compared to sun. Speaking of sun, as you continue your island challenge, consider what makes the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Give me a sec here, guys. Sorry about that. Moorar. It's Tauros. Whoa there, Tauros. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you like? No reason why he shouldn't get to enjoy the island challenge too. I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon, Kat. Yep. I'll explain this once we get through the cutscene. Why don't you hop on there? The world looks a little bit different from on top of Mighty Tauros, eh? See, Kat? Here in Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride around, and let us ride on them. Let me explain some of the gear I gave you. Your Ride Pager is a tool that lets you summon a ride Pokemon. According to the instructions, you need only press the Y button to turn on your Ride Pager. Use the B button to dash. See, this is what I meant earlier last week when I said when they say stuff like this, don't they ever stop and think about it, or question it? Because if I read something like that, I'd be like, wait, what's a Y button or what's a B button? But that's just me. And your riding wear... Wait, what? It's called riding wear? Why not riding gear? It makes much better sense. And your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around Alola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed by him. When you use your Ride Pager, Ride Pokemon will kindly come running to help you wherever you may be. Congratulations, Kat. I hope you find your Ride Pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed you won without even using your Z-Power. Yeah, I didn't use the Z-Power at all. Let's have a Pokemon battle when next we meet. Very well then. Off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Alright, Kat. With a little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. I love how he hands us that all the way from the other side, and we get it. Wow. Anyway, we got False Swipe. False Swipe is a move that'll leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, and yeah, I tell Rotom all about it. But first, you gotta let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head down to the marina in Halawi City. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Sorry, somehow I'm just imagining Kyuki now as the Pokemon version of the Kool-Aid Man. Alright, time to get the boat ready. Lily, you wanna help me clean it? Long cutscene is long. I actually want to ask a favor of you first, Kat, if that's alright. ¿Qué pasa? You see, its real home is far away from here, and I want to help it get home. It's like I told you before. Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own, since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, Kat, then maybe... But I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help, right? I know it's my own wish, it has nothing to do with you. Here's the thing. Main character of game. It has something to do with me. Just saying. But, of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to the next island as well. Pew! Okay, so we have False Swipe. First thing first. I'm gonna run down, get the team healed up again. The question I now have is, should I try again for that Pokemon, or should I just go ahead and reserve? You know what? I'll probably just go ahead and reserve it for... Real quick. Half in the grass and I encounter something. It's another bird. Let's take these rocks out. Best an item. Well. Get down the ledge! This is becoming a thing now. But now, with this, I want to show you something. Over here, if I can stop running into things, we have this over here. And we have an encounter. It's a Diglett! Have I caught a Diglett? No, I have not caught a Diglett. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try to catch the Diglett. I completely missed what move that was. I'm assuming it was a ground type move. How can... Well, you only have a couple strands. If you were fully evolved, I understand it, but... What? Okay. Whatever there, Diglett. Maybe somehow managed to tangle up Sam with just 3 strands, and that's actually pretty impressive. I just complimented you. Why couldn't you stay in the ball? Oh, it is using Mud Slap. Okay. There we go. Actually, this is something I do want to ask, either with those in the chat right now, or those or those who are watching with these are passed up, or when the episodes are up, if I can speak. Should I keep offering nicknames for everybody, or should I just go ahead and just stop nicknaming them? Because Because me personally, I try not to nickname every Pokemon I get, because I do eventually run out of names, but that's just me. Go to the box, thank you. Another encounter. Another Diglett. My team was fully healed directly after the challenge. I forgot about that. Anyway, this is the spot I want to get to. This... There's an item there. Which is a hard stone. Now we have a Pokemon here that we can catch. It's actually a popular Pokemon. Now, let me see if I can encounter it first. Well, it's a new Pokemon. Well, I have a new Pokemon anyway. I've actually used Rock and Roller before. So I can say, yeah, I have used Rock and Roller before. I know it's Rock and Roller, but I like to call it Rock and Roller, because why not? But yeah, I have used Rock and Roller before, simply because that thing is a massive tank. It has a huge defense stat when it's fully evolved. Oh, I was holding an Everstone. I didn't realize it. Yeah, that's a new thing that as well with the with catching a Pokemon is that if it's holding an item, it'll let you know. There it is. This is the Pokemon everybody wants. It's going after. This is Rockruff. It's a female Rockruff. Now, I unfortunately have some bad news for everybody. Rockruff will not be on the team because I used it in my Sun version. In fact, I had a female Rockruff just like you see here now. But, yeah, unfortunately Rockruff will not be on the team. So it is an option that is off. But that does not mean that I can... That also does not mean that I can't catch it for the Pokedex, so... Assuming it would want to be caught. I know it's not very effective. I want to see if this will actually... Because I don't have any of that, the items, so... to actually help increase the likelihood. But I want to see... Okay. I'm not going to use any more moves. There it goes. It's using it. We have an SOS battle going. So this is what I want to show off real quick, it's the SOS battle. See, what eventually happens with the SOS battles is that you start developing a chain of Pokemon. Then if they're in the same family, keep growing and growing and growing, you'll eventually get hidden ability, Pokemon hidden abilities, much better IVs and such. You'll even get them with, you have an increased chance if you do play it right, especially if you set it up correctly, of getting a shiny. I just want to see if it would summon up a Pokemon for assistance, just to sort of show you that, but I'm probably going to catch this with the Pokedex. Or watch it call for help and possibly be locked into an SOS battle for a long period of time, because that has actually happened before. Also, the call for help can fail sometimes. But now, the Pokemon that I was looking for in Route 3, I'm going to go ahead and say now, is actually Bagon. And with Bagons, if you start up a long enough SOS change, you can encounter a fully evolved Salamence on Route 3. That's why I said I'm not going to try that, because I personally just want to go through the entire line Pokedex-wise. But yeah. And Rockruff was captured. Now, if there's any shiny that since I particularly want, I found out I want the shiny Rockruff because it's blue. I personally would like to have a blue wolf. That's just me. And by the way, if anybody's going to tell me it's actually a dog, no, but I know Rockruff is a puppy, but I find it hilarious that it's a puppy that actually evolves into a wolf in Sun, and then becomes a werewolf in Moon. That I find hilarious, and you cannot tell me that it is not a werewolf that it evolves into in this version. Hi, Carbank. One more Pokemon for the Pokedex, and then it'll be time to further the story. So basically, at the route this is going, I may cover a lot in the second island. Who knows? Wait, why do you know Sharpen and Defense Girl? That does not make a lick of sense there, Game Freak. Well, sorry, Sam. Also, another reason why I don't want to use Munchlax is, I already have one Pokemon on the team that's got to evolve through friendship. I don't want to have a second one. I'm gonna try a Pokemon now. Okay. Bats. Why did you just use a rock type? I don't know. Okay, I am going to have to lower some more health now. Oh, it knows Harden. But still, you have two defense-upping moves. Why are you... Wow. I just got it below yellow, now it's calling for help. Ugh. Well, this is what I mean by sometimes the SOS battles can get very annoying. Not arm thrust, not arm thrust. Why are you using a rock type move on a fighting type? I think I know which one I'm catching now. Still does not make any sense why you are using rock type moves against a fighting type. Oh, it's Attack Rose. Okay, I need to take that thing out now. Or that can happen. I stand corrected. Sharpen is not raising defense, it's raising on attack. I really need to start paying attention a little more. Unnecessary crit. I know, for something that's paralyzed, you're not getting affected by paralysis that much. why do I have a strange feeling that I'm going to be cutting this out in? Okay, can we not? Okay, one more. Oh, finally, now it's been affected by paralysis. Now it's paralyzed. Finally! Now it's time to get out of this place. I think it's time to move on to the next island. Okay, let's get out of here. Or we can encounter another Pokemon. Another rock and roller. Alright, out this place we go. Into another encounter. Okay, that actually answers my question. The sun is rising, you could still encounter a Lowen Rattata. Now, why that didn't happen in the city, I have no idea. Because the plot demands it, I must go and visit home. You're doing great, Kat. You cleared the Melee Grand Trail, right? I think Akila Island is up next. You want to go there? Maybe the Burrito at Halloween has a ship? Oh yeah, did you check out the 10-carat hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? Already did. I heard there are rare Pokemon there. There's a puppy there. Have you been having a good time? You look a bit tired, but happy. Take a little break before you head out there again, sweetie. In other words, we're healing. Okay, so let's head off back. We're gonna head off back. Let's go to the next island. Well, if it isn't the one who has a tendency to destroy continuity. What are you doing at the back of the beach? Hey, Kat! I just told my mom that I'm going to Lincoln Island next. What did I just say? Then she slapped me on the back so hard, I'm still feeling it. Sent me on my way. Do you think the boat's ready? It's the professor's own boat, right? Let's go to the marina and check it out. As well. But for those of you curious, the rideable Pokemon, or this feature with the rideable Pokemon, this is what actually replaces the HMs. I just heard a Rattata. Insert obligatory, I'm on a joke. I'm on a boat here. Yes, I am on a joke. Hey, Prof, are you sure this thing's really seaworthy? Hey now, don't go calling my old boat. Don't you go calling my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic. Well seasoned, yeah? Okay. I quite like that. It has a sense of history. Pew! And there I am standing awkwardly in the background. Hey, Kat. If you're all done catching Pokemon and shopping, yeah, you want to head out with us? Yes, let's get this party going. Oh yeah, time to sail away! Woo! It just mirrors Kyuki's voice with me changing constantly. Cutscene! I mean, Hal's always going to be Sonic the Hedgehog for me, but that's beside the point. We're off! It would have been so much better if he said we're, if it just made a contraction. Come on, Grandma, kick it up a notch. What? Did he just call the boat Grandpa? If we push the bush much harder than it is, we all end up at the bottom of the ocean. Ha ha ha, you're probably just worried about your silly hat flying off. I wonder what kind of island Akela is, huh? Seeing all of it all for myself is half the fun of doing the island challenge. Isn't this the best, Kat? And with that, we arrive in the next island. We now are at Akela Island. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, with half of these things, I have no idea how to pronounce them. This is Hiya City. Wait, what? When could you super jump? Land ahoy! Alright, Akela item, here I come! Is it a little bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? That's actually a good question. What a stick in the sand! Help me out here, Kat. It was funny, right? To be perfectly honest, it was supposed to be funny. His face! What about you, Professor? I don't think I'm going to read that one. I think this one's going to... I think even the lack of music speaks for it. Well, at least Nebby liked the joke. I like this. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat, Kiyuki? I've been told you scare off strangers looking like that. Nebby, back into the bag. Don't sweat it, Lily. It's Olivia! Why, hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia. Hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. I was on my way to see who was pulling into port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. Yep, my trial will be a chance for refined ingredients to make up your team to shine. There we go. Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. I'm going to leave this one up in the air and let you guys think about that one. And Mallow is the only captain here on Akela Island, of course. So, what's the plan, kids? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenge, after all. Oh, I suppose so. Everything just went off at once, apparently. Okay, then. Enjoy your time in your island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in the battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Let's go, Mallow. I'm sure she wanted to come see you I'm sure she would come see that you were made it here all right. But she'll never admit it to you. Ha! That's Olivia for you. She is a kind kahuna deep down. There are 3 trials here on Akela Island. If you should decide and want to take up the trial straight away, head up Route 4 there and keep going until you get to Pinola Town. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Shoots! I know where I'm going first, and that's straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of Malasada they make on Akela, huh? Yeah, I literally just replaced Malasada with Pokemon. I got Pokemon on the brain here. Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own. And I should find out about the ruins for Nebby's sake, too. Looks like everybody has something they can do. You made it to Akela, clever girl. This means a whole new island Pokédex. Zit. I'll try to keep you up to date on all the new Pokemon you uncover, Kat. Zit. Rotom's going to have Rotom is basically going to have a robotic voice with me. And something I didn't realize until last week after the stream. Rotom is motor backwards. Just like in Gen 1 Ekans and Arbok where, you know, snake and cobra backwards. And do me a favor, do not say what muck is backwards. I already know what it is. I've heard that immature joke so many times. Okay, so we're in a brand new area. Let's explore a little here. Oh, look at that. You have a trainer passport and it has your photo and everything. That's all you say. What about you? The Aloha ferry terminals may look plain, but they're really great, too. They're not just for passengers to catch ferries, they even do the maintenance on the ferry boats right here. As they all say, there are plenty of Pokemon in the sea. Say, how many Pokemon do you think there are in the world? Getting either close to or at 900 now. What do you do? Welcome to the ferry terminal, Aloha. You must be new. Possibly, I don't know. I'm gonna leave the others alone here. Okay. I see a destination on the map below. There's the Tourist Bureau. And it's right over here where Lily is. Okay, give me a sec here. There we go. Oh, cat. Pew! You looking for the ruins? Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently, they house a sacred guardian of Aquila Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. Anybody else knows besides me that, especially with the Tapus, they have a repeating pronunciation, or repeating, like, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, and... Yeah, well, I'm gonna stop now. Pew! I wonder if you'd like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to quite like you a bit, Kat. Well, not gonna say anything, but hey. I'll be at the Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there. Someone very important to me. I'll be alright. I can see the building from here, after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. Pew! And you. I'll have you stay in your bag, mister. No! You know, I'm actually surprised that when it comes to would Debbie get into the bag, I literally have not heard anybody do, like, do the equivalent of getting the Ava Shiva. Shinji. Like, literally, I'm surprised I haven't seen that come out yet. Or I haven't seen it yet. I've heard that there's a group of terrible people around who try to steal Pokemon. Oh, you mean Team Dumbskull? A group called Team Skull. You left the numb out. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. They are nothing like Team Rocket, to be perfectly honest. Isn't that right, Kat? They will not... Yeah. I cannot take Team Skull seriously. By the way, apparel shop, must go shop, must look. For those of you curious, I am actually one of those people who not only gets stuck between an old guy and furniture, I am one of these people who have a tendency of taking a long time with character customization. So, just one sec here. I'm gonna see if there's anything new we can do here. Okay, so I am going to do like Hal did. I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center real quick. Now there is one place in particular that I want to get to, simply because of a free Pokemon I can get. And I'm beginning to wish I had a way of checking friendship on hand, or so that way I can see if Sophia is getting high enough in friendship. Speaking of, where's the Soothe Bell? Aloha's full of blue. Blue skies, blue seas, it's all over. Island chain. Well, howdy there! Stop right there! Ah-ha-ha! We didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. I'm Dexio, and I'm Cena, a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. We're here seeing the sights in Aloha. It's a unique tradition of island challenge. It's pretty fascinating, I've got to say. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? This is why I went to go heal. Battle time. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You may recognize those two from X and Y, by the way, because they are from X and Y. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Cena. Wait, if memory serves correctly, I went up against Exo and Sun. I don't know. Up, Delibird. Bad startup. Bad startup. Very bad startup. Don't need. Oh, it only knows present, but still. To be safe and just to get the super effective damage. There you are. Big round. That was the healing one. Wow, that was the healing present. That one does more damage. Spit fire at you. And down goes Delibird. Well then. I think I did just strictly go up against XEO last time. Because I don't remember going up against a Glaceon in that battle. Okay, need to heal real quick. Glaceon being bulky. There we go. Sophia's on level 16, Sally is level 16, Sam is level 18, Makuhita is level 18. Everybody but Robin Hood gained a level. New encounters help people and Pokemon grow and mature. Then why do you look like you're about to pitch a fit? Rats. Sophia's friendship's not high enough. I get it. Facing trials helps you grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've been able to get a glimpse of an island challenge. Let me hail your Pokemon as thanks. Thank you. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. This battle reminded me of us in the past, and that group of 5 young trainers. I'm made up my mind. I entrust this important item to you. We got the Zygarde Cube, aka piece together everything to create your own legendary. It's build a legendary, basically. The item I just gave you is for collecting cores and cells of a Pokemon, Zygarde. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I've heard so many pronunciations, it's ludicrous. I'll tell you about the details another time, so please keep it safe for now. For your island challenge, it might not be a bad idea for you to go to Route 4 to train your Pokemon. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Okay. Off that way is Route 4. Now, I know there's at least one Pokemon I do need to catch. Well, not catch. There's at least one Pokemon known in this area I want to catch. I want to catch. Can I not speak properly? We've already been healed. Why am I doing this? Oh, I know why. Because I'm trying to debate... Oh, let's leave it for now. Okay, so let's go up and go up to that town that they want us to. And here we go, Route 4, with more Pokemon. Now let's get in battles. You don't have to ring the bell. If our meets, I'll come. If our eyes meet, I'll come. Blech. Can't speak. And it's an interesting trainer class they've introduced. Oh my goodness, I do not like that move. And done. Oh good, it does not have Aftermath. Oh, shiny. Get the shiny. Thank you. If I remember correctly, that's a young goose I'm hearing crying out all over the place. Oh, hey, a Lillipup! Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing. Okay, seriously, why are all the I-types attacks now just the Esperise? Those things are disturbing. Like, has anybody noticed that? How the Esperise are basically used with, like that. Those are Esperise. E-S-P-U-R-R Pokemon. In case no one can understand me. Every time I close my eyes, they always work and they catch. Alright, so first Pokemon of the new island caught. No, I'm not gonna name it anything. Okay. There's a hidden tiny mushroom over here. A nice little inconspicuous path. Howdy, how you doing? You know, these winding roads sometimes have secret little spots that are easy to overlook. You mean like the one I just found? This is the first example of what I mean by build your own legendary. For those of you who watch the X, Y, and Z anime, this should look very familiar. Xena wants to talk to you. Zit. I just received a signal from your Zygarde cube. Or Zygarde cube. The creature that just got sucked into the cube is what we call a Zygarde cell. The Zygarde cube I gave you is like a nest with cells and cores. Your mission is to collect all the cells and cores. We'll be in touch. Bonnie chance! I have no idea if I was pronouncing that correctly or not. In case you haven't noticed, if there's anything that is not basically English, I'm bad with it. I'm a collector, which is to say that I collect Pokemon. No joke! Does that mean Misty's gonna pop up here and say that's disgusting for a minute? By the way, I like the fact that he's holding 2 Premier Balls. And they're just stuck right there in his hands at that perfect angle. And he has a Munchlax. Join the club, I have a Munchlax as well. rock smash here. Did I just say a rock smash? I don't know anymore. So, random question. How does giving you memory loss increase your special defense? What did I just hit? I meant to hit rock smash! There we go. That's better. That's much like it. That's more like it. Wow, I am not able to speak today. There's the Pokemon I was initially looking for. I don't have anything good against dragons on my team. Let's take Sam. It's not stab, but it can work. Oh, they got the defense drop. Nice. Not so nice. Need a couple of Tic Tacs there, Bagon. And done. Robin Hood's on level 19. You're not gonna like Foresight. Gimme, okay. Interesting defeat thing there. I'm healing Sam's burn, by the way. There we go. Okay. Let me get that shiny behind you. Which is another revive. I rely on apps for traveling recommendations. Well, that's... kudos for you, then. I prefer not to use apps at... Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you playing Pokemon Go inside a Pokemon game? Because I swear, that is what a good chunk of Pokemon Go players look like some cases. Well, hey, at least we are able to see the original forms. I swear. And down. Oh no, it's serious. It also looks like in that opening. Even though it looks like he's still playing Pokemon Go, like the Pokemon popped out of the Pokeball and ran away. That's what it looks like. Okay. Should be the town coming up here. That will be a Pokemon encounter. And just another bird. See, if Sam stays on the team, I'm happy. It's just that right now we have a lot of birds. Oh, hey, more berries. And into the... Whoop, hold up. Before I go in. Right in front of him. My first step to surpassing Captain Mallow is to strengthen my Pokemon. We don't actually go up against Captain Mallow first, but... there's a Pokeball in the ladle. Okay. Okay, guess what? He has a cutify that's frozen in time. And we're going to peck it to death. Or it's going to paralyze Sam with spores. Nice. And then Sam can turn around and one-shot it. Let me have another. Okay. Alright, let's actually get into town. I like how we're in Hawaii and there's this Western Tim-style town. Hey, how? Hey, Kat! Glad I ran into you. So we can see who's stronger now. My Gramps must have thought I'd be good enough in the Grand Trail because he gave me a Z-ring too. Having a battle in a place like Panola Town makes you feel like a real old Western showdown or something, right? This is so cool. I actually knew that was going to be showdown before I hit the A button. Though we're real honorable cowboys, we gotta make sure our teams are healthy first. Alright, Pikachu and team, let's show this newbie what Aloha's got. This is the downside of having half my team being flying. I still wonder how on earth you got your Pikachu to become Pikachu first. 'Cause mine still hasn't. Is there a Pokemon here that I can utilize? See, a Makahita will help. Well, that's going to do some damage. And that just made it worse. Let's have Growlithe come out. Down it goes. Sam's on 19. Sophia is 17. Sally Woods 11. Okay, his starter has evolved. Should we have battle against the new starters, or should I send Sophia in battle? Let's have Sophia go in and have a try then. That could be one of those why she's not evolving, because I haven't used her in battle. Wrist just popped. I'm gonna have Robin Hood take over now. I'm sorry, that attacking animation was kind of cute. And down. And done. Nice! How come you came up with that kind of battle? How'd you come up with that kind of battle plan? You've gotta tell me! You have an electric and a water type. Not that hard to figure out. Wait, what? Rats. Meh! Man, that was some kind of battle. Our Pokemon all looked like they had a blast, too. Yeah, even the one who was KO'd. Right then. Here, I'll share a bit of my good luck with you, Kat. You know how the Toto Pokemon are all, like, surrounded by some aura power? If you use a dire hit on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, that aura won't mean a thing. You know, Pokemon battles are just like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're only a real loser if you don't have any fun while you're at it, right? Anyway, I'm heading on to Panola Ranch. Okay, let's go heal up everybody now. Alright, so head up this way. Get out of the westerns. We reach more. I'm gonna try to see if I can start avoiding the Pokemon battles now. Oh, you've got to be a trial goer, right? Well, you have a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here now, so come on. The reason why I was avoiding those battles is going to be a little obvious soon. There's a meal tank. There's Mallow. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo milk from Panola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. The taste can't even be described. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you here, I'll do you a little favor. See, Stoutland can sniff out items for you that are buried in the dirt where you can't even see them. When you're riding Stoutland, use the speed button to use the Stoutland search. To use that Stoutland search is what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff hanging around waiting for you to find. If you go all the way down Route 5, you'll come upon Brooklet Hill. My friend Lena is up there, so say hi to her for me when you see her. Did OBS just disconnect? What just happened? OBS, will you knock that off and stop disconnecting? Okay, what's going on? Why are we having frames dropping? That was weird. Okay. Now here's a fun fact for everybody. Back when I first played through this in Sun, I didn't realize you could actually get out through those slopes. So I was actually like, how do you get out of this place for the longest time? Avoiding the battles for one reason and one reason only. Let's go up here. This is the Pokemon Nursery. I want to talk to you first. Hello. Do you want to use this and awaken your Pokemon's hidden powers? For those of you who want to know where hidden power is. No thank you. I don't want to know what their hidden powers are. You are the one I really want to talk to. I heard that other regions have these Pokemon daycare places. Apparently you can leave your Pokemon there and they'll raise your Pokemon for you. We've got nurseries here in Aloha, but all we do is hold your Pokemon for you. We don't help them get stronger or learn any moves, but I guess we're easier on your wallet. Maybe. Oh, here's something else. Oh, there is something else. If you leave 2 Pokemon in here at the nursery, you sometimes end up finding an egg. Since we're talking about it, do you want one of the eggs I found here in the nursery recently? Yes. I do want this egg for a very good reason. Since I now know what is in this egg, yes, it's going to be added to my party. I am going to have... I don't need 3 flying types, so I'm going to send Sally back. Let's give her the Pretty Wig. And Pretty Wing as well. Thanks for taking it off my hands, and don't go trying to crack it just because you can't wait to see what's inside. Though I've never heard of a Pokemon egg cracking except when it's ready to hatch. If you carry a Pokemon egg around with you, it'll hatch into a Pokemon. I bet it must feel pretty happy being surrounded by your team, even before it's born. Okay, so this is not the actual Pokemon that I really wanted, but this is actually, to be perfectly honest, I would have this is a Pokemon that normally I would place on my team when it hatches, once it fully hatches, of course. Alright, with that bit of a scare from OBS there, from where it just lagged for no reason, let's not get into a battle yet. I am going to go ahead and do... Hold up. I can go there already? Oh, that's refresh. I thought I legitimately took me to refresh for something else. Anyway. With OBS doing that, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here and take it and save it for later. So when we next... because we haven't gotten a lot done. What I'll probably also do as well is I'll probably start using like refresh and such outside of stream, so that way we don't have to waste that much time. But you'll see the effects of refresh being used there. So now, a question I think a lot of you may be having when you're watching this is, am I going to be streaming next week? Yes. But I will not be streaming Pokemon Moon next week. The reason being is, well, I think it's about time for me to actually live up to my name of being a critic. So I'll see everybody here next week at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for something a little different. So until then, let me wander over yonder and resume doing what I do best, apparently, which is procrastinate on editing stuff. I'll see all y'all next week. Take care, everybody.